We actually have time for one more question. I'm sorry, right over here.
Thank you. Steve, thanks for being here. I'm Scott Heiferman from Meetup. You shook my world. You have been a hero of mine when I heard, when I was 12 years old, that you challenged John Scully to change the world. You seem obsessed with, I was going to ask a silly question, like do you read the fake Steve Jobs blog? But the real question here that is meaningful to me is, what, you're obsessed with Hollywood and entertainment and all these, these movie trailers and stuff, but is that irrelevant, or what really changes the world moving forward?
I have read a few of the fake Steve Jobs things recently, and I thought they were pretty funny. And I get asked a lot if I know who it is, and I don't. But it is pretty funny. I
don't write it.
Maybe it's Walt.
Right.
And I am interested in storytelling. I got involved with Pixar a long time ago, and I'm one of the cheerleaders at Disney still, and I love a lot of stuff that they do. So I love storytelling. But what we do at Apple is we try to make tools for people in the end, and tools to enjoy entertainment, tools to communicate, tools to create, whether it's Macs or phones or iPods. And what we find is that this age we're living in, these computer-based tools can always surprise you on the upside. We didn't design Apple TV thinking about YouTube, but here it is. We didn't design iTunes thinking about education, but one of the things we announced this morning was called iTunes U, where there's I think it's 17 universities, and there's hundreds in the pipe, are putting their courseware on iTunes to where their students and even anybody can access it. And what they're doing is they're taping lectures, either audio or videotaping lectures by their best professors, and they're putting them on their servers so their students don't have to sit there and take notes and not pay attention to the lecture. They can just listen to the lecture, and they can go get a copy of it and put it on their iPod and take notes later. And alumni can get at it, and kids that don't even go to the university can get at it. And it's MIT and Stanford and Berkeley and all these great universities. And this is iTunes, and it's free. And so, who would have thought? And so that's why I love what we do, because we make these tools, and they're constantly surprising us in new ways and what we can do with them. So,
thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.